UFC at the White House. Will this be the best card the UFC has ever seen, or will it be a total flop? In this video, I'm going to be going into all the UFC news lately. So, the UFC event at the White House, Jon Jones coming out of retirement, Conor McGregor possibly fighting at the White House. But starting off with the UFC events at the White House. Okay, Donald Trump came out and said that there will possibly be a UFC event on the grounds of the White House, July 4th, 2026. This will be insane, okay? For a celebration for America's 250th birthday, okay? This could be either the biggest UFC event to ever be or a total fail, okay? Jon Jones and Conor McGregor might fight on the same card, okay? That's insane, first of all. Both legends, both UFC's biggest stars ever, to fight on the same card for possibly both of their last fights ever could be insane and will go down as the most legendary card to ever be in the UFC. I think that if all the strings go together and pull through, it will be a really good event. But it could be a total fail too. If Jon Jones gets drug tested, comes out positive, if Conor injures something like he always seems to be doing, if something happens where those guys can't be fighting, it'll be a total flop and they'll throw some randos on there. I think that, I don't know, it depends. If they can pull through and fight on the card, which I think they will for sure do because they love Donald Trump, it could be amazing. Especially if it's outside, bro, that would be insane. I'm really excited to see the closer it gets how it's going to turn out. I think it'll turn out to be the best UFC event ever. It'll be insane to watch. But moving on to Jon Jones coming out of retirement after 2 weeks. He wants to come out of retirement to fight Tom Aspinall at the White House. The only reason Jon Jones wants to come back is because he heard that Donald Trump wants to do an event at the White House. That's the only reason why, and also he can't handle the hate. He's been getting so much hate online on ducking Tom Aspinall and running and retiring because he doesn't want to fight him. He doesn't want to have a loss on his record. So he can't take that hate. But yeah, the only reason he's coming back is he wants to fight at the White House. That's the only reason why. He wants to fight in front of Donald Trump. And in my opinion, he is making the biggest mistake ever, okay? Yes, everybody wants to see this fight. I want to see this fight. Trust me, I really do. But it's a big mistake on Jon Jones' part. He's going to get mauled, okay? He will get mauled. Tom Aspinall is young and hungry and so talented, and I think will go down as the greatest heavyweight to ever do it. He will outclass Jon Jones everywhere, okay? Jones is old, and I know he's still a tough guy, but it's not a good idea to fight a guy like Tom Aspinall right now, especially, bro, at the White House. You can't lose at the White House. Come on now. I think that he ran in the beginning for a reason. He knew he was going to lose. Tom Aspinall is a better striker, great jiu-jitsu, and just overall bigger and more powerful, and he's very fast too for a heavyweight. Very explosive. And I think that just because Jones is old, Tom could have beat him any time in his career. He really could have. Jones lost to Dominic Reyes, who was very average at the time. He lost to Alexander Gustafsson, the first fight. And the first fight against DC was very close. DC's a beast, obviously, but Dominic Reyes, it was kind of like he should have won that fight and he lost. They just gave it to him. If Dominic Reyes, an average Dominic Reyes, could beat Jon Jones, then Tom Aspinall, the future heavyweight GOAT, is going to maul Jon Jones. Just saying, okay? I'm just saying. But I think that Jon Jones coming back is going to get the UFC views going up, okay? I am excited to see this fight, And in the way future, whenever this fight gets announced, I'm going to make my full breakdown and predictions on the fight. But moving on to another topic, okay? Conor McGregor, possible return, okay, to fight at the White House. Another guy that the only reason he's coming back is because the White House event. That's the only reason why. He made a full speech to Dana White, met with Donald Trump. He just wants that fight so bad, okay? He is begging for the fight at the White House. And I'm all for it, to be honest. I want to see him in Chandler. I've been wanting to see him in Chandler. And what best place to do it, the White House. Conor McGregor, he is known for backing out of his fights recently, okay? Because he's an alcoholic. He is known for this crap. He says he's going to fight. He trains a little bit. Gets caught up in something. Backs out. But once this fight gets booked, he is not backing out of it, okay? Conor will pull through. This is the one time that I really believe that Conor will not back out. Because it's in front of his favorite person at the White House. Like, he will not pull out. He can't. Like, you literally can't pull out of this fight. He will find a way to fight, no matter what happens. And I think it'll be good, because he will put on a brutal beating on Michael Chandler. It won't be close. Chandler's old. He's rusty. He's not... He is not... I think he has like a... What's his losing streak right now? He lost Charles Oliveira, freaking Dustin Poirier, Gaethje, Paddy Pimblett. I don't even know, dude. He the last time he won was Dan Hooker, I'm pretty sure. That's the last time he won. No. Tony Ferguson, my bad. Tony Ferguson's the last time he won. But, come on now. Like, he's going to get whooped, and everybody knows that. So, for McGregor to come back and put on a beating on a guy he does not like at all in front of the president and at the White House, best time to do it. So, I think that if Jon Jones and Conor McGregor pull through and they both fight at the White House, it'll be the best event to ever be in the UFC. But yeah, that was this video, guys. It's a very short video just talking about the UFC news, stuff that's been going on lately. It's very interesting, to be honest. And if you guys like more videos of like this, where I'm talking about the news, not just fights, but just news in the UFC, I will definitely do that for you guys. But please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go down below, comment your guys' opinions on this. Who you guys think would win? Jon Jones, Tom Aspinall, Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler. Who you guys think is going to win? Yeah. So, also comment more video ideas down in the comments. I need them. I'll do anything you guys want me to do. And, yeah, I got you guys. Have a blessed day, guys, and thank you guys for watching.